The Unexpected Journey of Tom. Tom was a curious boy who lived in a small village surrounded by green fields and tall mountains. He was 10 years old, with bright blue eyes and a mop of messy brown hair. Tom loved to explore the world around him, but more than anything, he was fascinated by the idea of learning English. His village was small, and not many people spoke English, but Tom was determined to master it. One day, Tom's father, who worked as a farmer, came home with exciting news. "Tom," he said, "there's a new school opening in the nearby town, and they teach English there. I've saved enough money to send you." Tom's eyes lit up with excitement. He had always dreamed of going to a place where he could learn English properly. The next morning, with a small bag packed, Tom and his father set off on the journey to the town. The road was long and winding, taking them through forests, over rivers, and past other villages. Tom's father told him stories about the world beyond their village as they walked. "In the town, Tom, you will meet people from different places who speak many languages. But English is special. It's spoken by millions of people around the world. Learning it will open doors for you." Tom listened carefully, trying to imagine a world where people spoke different languages. He was nervous but also excited. They reached the town by sunset, and Tom marveled at how big and busy it was compared to his quiet village. The next day, Tom started school. His teacher, Miss Emily, was a kind woman with a gentle smile. She welcomed Tom warmly and introduced him to the class. "This is Tom, everyone. He's new here and eager to learn English." Tom felt a bit shy at first, but Miss Emily made learning English fun. She used songs, games, and pictures to teach the students new words. The classroom was filled with colorful posters of animals, fruits, and everyday objects, each labeled in English. "Apple," Miss Emily would say, holding up a red fruit. "Apple, apple." The students repeated the word after her. Tom practiced the new words every day, determined to remember them all. As the weeks passed, Tom made new friends. There was Maria, a girl with long black hair who loved to draw, and Sam, a boy with a loud laugh who was always full of energy. They helped Tom with his English, and soon, he was able to have simple conversations. One day, Miss Emily gave the class a challenge. "We're going to have a story day next week," she announced. "Everyone will write a short story in English and read it aloud to the class." Tom was nervous. Writing a story in English seemed like a big task. But he was also excited to try. He spent the next few days thinking about what to write. Finally, he decided to write about his journey to the town. He wrote about the long walk with his father, the stories he heard, and how he felt when he first arrived in the town. He described the school, his teacher, and his new friends. Tom worked hard, checking each word carefully, and Miss Emily helped him with the difficult parts. On story day, Tom was the last to read. His hands trembled as he stood in front of the class, holding his paper. But when he began to read, something amazing happened. The words came out smoothly, and he felt proud of what he had written. The class listened quietly, and when he finished, they clapped loudly. "Well done, Tom," Miss Emily said, smiling at him. "You've written a wonderful story." Tom beamed with pride. He realized that he had learned a lot of English in just a few weeks. The journey that once seemed so scary was now a wonderful adventure. He was no longer just a boy from a small village. He was a storyteller, sharing his experiences in a new language. From that day on, Tom felt more confident in his English. He practiced every day, reading books, writing stories, and speaking with his friends. As time went on, he even started helping other students who were struggling with their English. Years passed, and Tom grew older, but he never forgot the excitement of learning English for the first time. He continued to study and eventually became a teacher himself, traveling to different villages to help other children learn English. Tom's journey had started with a simple desire to learn a new language, but it had led him to places he had never imagined. He understood that learning English was more than just mastering words. It was about connecting with people, sharing stories, and exploring the world beyond his small village. And so, Tom's journey continued, as he inspired others to start their own journeys, one word at a time.